Is that the unsullied stuff?
Yeah.
Nice.
I can't hear Unsullied without immediately.
Game of Thrones. Yeah.
Yep. Bastards.
Why?
Because it reminds you getting fucked over. Mr. Martin's never finishing it. And the shows are getting shittier.
What are you talking about?
You what?
I mean, it is kind of fan fiction now.
Just
I say
very
that
much
as a
fan
reader of
fiction.
fan fiction.
He knows,
Hey.
you know, it's pretty much the ending
Pretty
that he has told him it's going to be, right?
Yeah, no, but the exposition in between there is what shit. Oh, hey, Mountain, I'm the dog and the hound, and I don't like you.
I think
I'm
that's
gonna
one
kill
of the
you.
most interesting storylines that's left.
Yeah, and I mean,
Yeah, but they're fucking in the ass. They're like,
They're-
hey, let's make them talk it out in the middle of this very important meeting between two warring
Yeah, that was
people.
weird and kind of out of place.
That
how
and
was
also-
that
time
weird
they've
and out of
seen- they haven't
place?
seen
It
each
was
other in
like
like
one
how
little
many
fucking
years?
comment. One comment to his brother that he fucking clearly goddamn
What?
hates.
Like, even though actors looked uncomfortable, they're like, why are these two dudes talking right now?
They're not talking.
I'm pretty sure the Mountains actor always looks uncomfortable
Yeah,
in that
he
role.
always looks like a big
That-
fucking mongoloid. He just happens to be wrapped in goddamn armor. Man,
That
you guys
and all the
read
red
way
shirts
too
that were
fucking
getting
much
eaten
into
by
it.
the undead hordes. They're like, hey, here's another random fucking Dothraki guy to get eaten. That was stupid and shit.
So in the books, you're gonna
Are
tell
you
me
watching
randos
the same
don't
show
fucking...
as me?
I know, it's unfucking
The
believable.
entire time they went to the
Go get your
the,
handlebar mustache so
white.
you can shove a dick in your mouth so you
Hey,
shut the fuck
hey,
up.
Don't you dare disparage handlebar mustaches, all right? That is a bridge too far.
I didn't disparage it. I said go get it so that we can properly
Okay,
get our
all
dicks
right.
locked into your face.
And what are you talking about?
Then we
Different
can
shows?
fucking. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take that goddamn mustache.
You need to let me.
fucking wrap it around my balls and fucking tie it in a knot so you can't. Your mouth does not leave my cock. Jesus
I
fucking
have no
Christ!
response.
Whiny
There is no-
bitch.
We need James around more often to get Richard into form.
Yes.
This is the perfect start to the raid. If only we were 15 minutes late.
Can
I
I have
mean, nothing.
another summon? I need to get flasks.
Literally walked all the way from Stormwind here instead of getting summoned.
It's alright, I've died 4 times since we entered this instance.
I want none
At
of that.
least one of those
Should
is
I-
your fault.
What's wrong with Maddox? Why are we WTFing him?
Why is he not here?
He's very self-conscious about his gear.
I'll just play better.
He can't
Or-
kick here if he's
Yeah,
not in
if
here.
you play more, you get more gear.
Like, this place is tuned for, what, 900, and we're all 930 or whatever?
I'm only 916.
He's in an invasion
I'm only
point.
912.
Why do you want to watch?
Why aren't you in here?
To do progression and heroic. I haven't done
This is
any
not
of that shit
progression,
right.
this is the last... See, it happened again! I did not cast anything, it just...
Oh, I seen that thing fly out. You have a something on
This
you.
time I believe you.
It was weird.
Time I have a labia. What?
But, yeah, sure.
Wait, what's new?
I'm doing heroic progression?
Yeah, but it's
Get in.
last patch's content.
Yeah, it doesn't matter any other shit. They're already carrying me.
Yeah, Maddox,
Right.
you're fine. Get in here.
We'll kick you as soon
Um,
as it's...
Doug, can you taunt?
nope, I'm feared around the corner.
Well, when you have a chance. Oh, there we go.
Hey,
I got
look,
him
you dropped
just after you
aggro.
died.
Yeah, we need to like manually taunt. that thing.
Anybody else not seeing nameplates about these guys?
Oh god. Goodbye. Sweet world.
Guess I don't have the ability to teleport to y'all.
I was gonna ask Susa to B-res, but I guess maybe Chess could do it.
Who? You?
Dredden.
I healed Susa.
I was frozen. I feared the entire time.
I was frozen
That
today.
doesn't count.
Oh, there we go. Weird. Uh-oh, I'm gonna die.
That fear really closed.
Apparently my character's locked in his animation, can't move.
Holy shit.
So, like, I'm literally just saluting the air.
Moving on my screen.
Nope, he's locked on mine.
I see him doing all his cast animations and everything.
Oh, please
Oh my
kill
god
him.
damn, with the fucking ice.
How am I getting affected?
One last guy on this thing. It's just me and one guy doing this. It's taking forever.
Whatever, Maddox.
Sorry.
That's even your real name.
It's Achilles, actually.
Oh, what the fuck?
Don't correct
Organized.
me, Maddox.
Oh, god damn it.
What
What's
the
a
fuck
Maddox
is this
you?
mini boss?
Yeah, I don't remember this happening last night.
He
Oh,
just keeps
Ronan's here.
one-shotting
We
us.
definitely wiped on this boss last night, this mini-boss.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, we
wiped
pulled it
it
and
because
died.
somebody accidentally pulled
Let's-
and nobody was there.
Yeah, let's do this once and for all. Let's all get here. Let's lust on him and reset lust on the boss.
Doug, stay in the back. However, when we do pull, Doug,
Make
just
it
walk
happen.
forward so we can all see that
You're
thing
welcome.
flying out and
I'm
figure out
sorry.
what it
I'm
is.
sorry I made fun of your looks and your mutton chops.
You are forgiven, my son.
Also, we could just skip this
what?
by jumping down.
How much?
Or we
It's true.
could stealth past them with our rogue.
WTF, mate?
There are many
Wait.
tools available to us that we failed to use up to this point.
Oh, step in the frost, it's fun.
I mean, if we're gonna be thick-skulled, we may as well benefit from it by ramming our head against the problem.
I mean,
So what do you think the new gimmick is going to be in the next expansion?
oh,
Our own, like, pirate ship?
Oh
hold
my-
it again.
Who would walk there?
I ain't going over there.
Was it James?
No, that time it was targeting me outside.
good.
I didn't attack it, I was healing someone.
I use my reincarnate,
Do
so
any of your heals turn into attacks after it heals somebody? Because he got hit with a glowy spike of something through the wall.
It's weird.
I have 0 damage done.
I'll taunt him off of you in 10 seconds.
Here is some
fuck is
fucking
up with
Is
this?
it
bullshit.
interruptible or anything?
Icy
No.
talons?
Whatever the fear is.
There it is. Oh, that's not it. I lied.
No.
Should be coming up next.
Fear's not the problem. The problem is the stacking debuff that just one-shots you eventually.
Oh, I mean, the fears people into the frost thing, freezes them, and takes them out of commission.
Just
Well, that's
block it.
the
There it
pain
is.
ass, too.
or parry it.
not interruptible.
Can you taunt? Thank you. I'll have him back in 15 seconds.
I can just hold it.
Okay. You seem to be able to survive that a little bit better than me.
I can block spells.
Yeah. I can too, but not that much. After a while, he just starts slamming me for 9 million every like 2 or 3 seconds.
You don't have a shield.
It's true.
I'll be right back. Gotta tuck in kid.
Oh, there are armor locks.
This is getting ridiculous.
trash very hard?
Oh, just stun lock forever, it's fine. Why is this happening to me? I just got 4 stuns in a row.
How could this happen to
5.
me?
Is anyone else getting stunned by this guy?
Nope.
Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah.
No. No, you guys gotta lie to him to make him feel worse.
Hey, I'm back.
Hi.
Is that like We're Back, a dinosaur story?
That game was great for the Super Nintendo.
There's a game?
Yeah, I still own it.
I never played that one.
You could play as all the dinosaurs.
Is it the best,
There's a feast.
the best video game-based game of all time?
Maddox, why aren't you in here?
I just finished. Where do I go?
We're gonna summon you.
Place.
I need to go repair, I guess. 'Cause that's a couple deaths. Fun.
No,
Somebody
I'm at
throw down a
32%.
mailbox for me too, please.
I'll drop stuff.
I'll toss my mailbox.
Got a new Dreadblades upgrade. That's great.
One more person, click on the portal, please.
Oh, damn it.
Oh my god, I bought the wrong goddamn augment runes. I bought
We're
the
the
ones
worst.
from Draenor.
Did you pay full price? Because that'd be better.
Oh, I probably did, yeah.
Well,
I
it's
just- I
might
paid like
have,
spectacular.
1,000 for the, for 50 of them, or 20 of them.
I have 44 if you guys need some.
Who can do
Yep, please.
Satyr? And has the mats.
I can do Satyr, and I can have the mats. Oh, maybe I don't have the mats with me.
I've hosted a Passover Seder. I can perform the rites.
Oh my god.
I could do that.
Trade to call.
Short white charts.
Maddox, take your summon. There we go.
I did.
Sweet,
I'm
sweet.
here. How you doing?
I'm gonna do Doug.
How are you
Doug
guys
has-
doing? Look, water level.
Have you done this boss before, Maddox? In any
I've never
capacity?
done anything in here at all.
Okay. We're just gonna be
All
yelling
the
things out and
things.
just try and pay attention.
What am I doing here? Am I giving you something? What am I giving you?
Yeah, the
Doug.
augments.
How many here? There's a stack of 4. I don't know. You tell me when you need more.
20?
20? Fuck you. That's a lot.
Alright. Thank you. Actually, it's, eating now.
So Maddox, just
Are we going to reset Bloodlust before we do this?
yeah, we probably should. When we are fighting the boss, she does this what's it, the Hydra shot or whatever? I forgot what it's called.
Yeah, that's it.
And if you get targeted with it, just make sure you're not stacking on anyone else's shot. We make everyone split up at least 3 different directions.
It's a big green
It's a
beam.
green arrow, yeah. And it'll be connected to whoever the endpoint is, and one other person, at least one other person, has to soak with the person that's being hit every time.
Okay.
So if you see somebody with a green beam and no one's in it, and you can get to it, get to it.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna do a pull timer just for the reset.
3, 2,
Wait,
1.
do we need to reset this? I have Bloodlust.
Yeah, I know, that's why we're pulling and running out.
Just tag her.
Killing us though?
I'm not sure if you have to tag her. But... Meow.
Just have to get in combat.
What?
You didn't lose your.
Unity.
Well, I mean, it doesn't really matter,
Susa.
because we're not going to be lusting until phase 3.
That's true.
And there's 4 minutes left for them, so whatever.
Whatever. Wait, I need to put my cloak on because I've been shadow all day. Also, I'd be open to sucking some dick for a mastery gem.
Ooh, hot.
How much
Anyone's
dick and
into
what
that?
kind of mastery gem?
A good mastery gem, and the amount of
lot?
dick is debatable.
Yeah, I just got an item that needs a gem too. I just haven't had a chance to go buy it. Maybe.
It's always the rub there.
Alright, we're gonna do a right check to pull. We need to get going, guys.
I've also added 2 new relics since today, which is exciting.
Alright.
Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh fuck, my TBM is fucked. I'll do the first
Beware.
Hydra shot.
Same rotation as the other day.
Got Slicing Tornado coming up in 6, burn 1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Aiming.
Tornado's up. Get on the other side of the green. Spread. Thundering Shock's coming.
I'm gonna be shocking.
Beware.
People getting shocked to drop Murlocs, burn Murlocs as soon as they fall off. Try and pull them in, mark them please, if you can, Chaz.
No, I don't have assist.
Horseshit. Okay.
Okay, I'll do it next time.
Four, 3, 2.
This one's
1.
Sousa.
This is Sousa, drink.
Beware.
Slicing Tornado. We need green. One of these guys. There's one that's dead. There's 2 that's dead. Good. Pay attention where it's coming from behind us. Move over.
Beware.
Oh, I'm getting shocked this time.
Pick up those Murlocs, burn them down. Interrupt them so they go running in. Gonna get another Hydra shot.
That's the one you
Next one
share,
is
right?
Nate.
You got Tornado in 12. Let's burn down another Stalker. There we go. Shit on the ground is good.
3, 2, 1.
Phase 2. No tornadoes. Get ready to pull out. Ha 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 ha.
That's what she said.
Hydra shot.
Me again?
It's a
Yep.
you.
Crashing wave in 3. Get ready to move out. As soon as it lands, move in.
I'm gonna go ahead and drink.
Move in, move in, move in. Kill this Murloc. Where is he? Pick up some purples. Do we have any purples? Okay, we got it. We're good. No worrying about slicing tornadoes, so just focus boss and Murlocs if there's any.
Destruction.
Move out, move out. Don't pick up the purples yet, we need them. As soon as it lands, get back to the middle, pick up purple.
Beware.
Remember to soak some purple if you can.
Yeah, just not right before the crash, because we need them then. Hydra shot.
Someone soak my Hydra, baby.
Destruction.
Crashing wave. Get back in the center.
Beware.
Oh fuck, Doug's dead.
I'm
Pick him up,
dead.
pick him up, pick him up. Oh, that's a wipe.
Because you died?
No.
No, we
When
got
you
2
guys-
down, and you need to have everyone survive to phase 3.
Isn't it phase 3?
No, we just hit phase 3.
User in your channel.
Let's keep trying.
Pop Lust.
Another news, I'm out of mana. Don't heal me.
Crashing Wave in 5.
I'm just gonna eat things.
Slicing Tornadoes in 17. After this wave,
I'm
you
gonna
need to
eat
kill
this-
some
I'm gonna
green,
eat
drop
this
some
wave.
green. Okay. Kill some Abyss dudes. You got 8 seconds.
4, 3,
2 seconds.
2,
And DC'd.
1.
Okay, back.
Beware.
User entered your channel.
Tornadoes coming through.
The laptop just shut off at 50%, so I'm not sure what happened. Good luck, guys. Almost back.
Oh.
Did you get cut out before we lost Doug?
I don't know. All of a sudden, the screen just went black.
I mean, was Doug alive when you went black?
Very much alive.
Okay, then that's what happened, and I don't feel quite as disheartened.
We were doing so well too.
Yeah,
I know, right?
we just lost one of our healers.
I'm going to go get some ice to cool down this power brick, and I'll be back. That is my solution.
Alright, seriously, give me your address.
You need a new fucking power break. Because, goddamn.
What do you think, Maddox? Clusterfuck?
I didn't know it was even halftime, so yeah.
Just hit the boss.
Like there's so much shit on the ground.
It's
Yeah.
crazy the amount of shit going on in that one.
So Maddox, when you get to phase 3, everybody in the raid is tasked with soaking as much fucking purple as possible, like constantly
I didn't
picking
touch
it up.
any purple.
Yeah. So this
Son
time,
of a bitch.
Didn't know.
touch all the purple. Hannibal, same thing.
Okay, that's fine.
Can I get a summon?
How long does it last?
It's
But
like
only
2 or
till-
3 seconds.
Only in phase 3.
Only in phase 3. It's 2 or 3 seconds, and it's a debuff for like 100k a second. It does almost nothing. But it slows you down. That's what it does. And if it's everywhere, people will be too slow to get away from tornadoes, which does a ton of damage, or the crashing wave.
And standing in it with the debuff hurts you a lot.
Which debuff are you talking about?
The
One
debuff you get from
stepping into it.
All of them.
Oh, if you have the debuff and then you stand in the next one before it fades off, you do get a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
So
I've
don't.
been-
That's
okay,
one of the
I'll do
reasons
that.
we
So
need
don't
to
run
be
through it all.
wiping it off the ground, so there's room for people to stand.
I've been doing that to try and soak it up faster. I didn't know it caused extra damage. I'll stop.
Anybody
I'll
got
be
feasts?
right
I forgot
back.
to buy more.
I do. When Sousa gets back, I'll be right back as well.
Good point.
I'm liking your transmog over, Alice.
Thanks.
Red's a good color. With the white hair, I like it.
Get a second. Can you summon me, Mr. Chess?
It looks very horde.
What? I fell off the damn thingy. Now I'm way at the bottom of the dilly.
Like your outfit almost looks like a horde tabard.
I went to click the feast and was accidentally tricked into clicking the summon. How dare you make me contribute to the quality of life of this raid?
That was my plan all along. I hear you guys kill stuff.
Sometimes.
Damn dirty lie.
How many boss?
Flames
What
are
boss is
greatly
this?
exaggerated.
This is boss number 3.
Boss number 3.
Well,
No,
I guess
number
4.
four.
I
I
think
mean,
I came
Yeah,
in.
it's 4.
I think I did one normal with you guys, and then we killed like 5 or 6 bosses or something.
this was the 3rd heroic boss that we downed, but we only did it once. On Tuesday, we got Inquisitors for the first time.
He's also one of the most difficult fights in the entire. I mean, look at people's wipes across various guilds and the highest by a significant margin, actually. Other than Kill Jaden.
I didn't even kill Jaden yet. Not above the curve. My eye level's pretty bad. Sorry about that.
What you doing, Hannibal?
Waiting for a summon.
You lazy fuck. Could have been
I
here.
fell off the damn bridge, Dilly.
We're
Down
waiting
at
on
the bottom
Sousaphone
somewhere.
anyways.
I'm not encouraging Hannibal to be lazy.
You don't have to
You need
encourage
relics,
me.
Maddox.
What's that?
You need relics.
Yeah, I've only been. I think I
Yeah,
logged in the first time yesterday to do
Well, I
something.
gotta kick him in the balls for it.
Other than that, you're all set.
I am?
Yeah,
Well,
you're
maybe-
pretty decently geared.
Maybe some gems
I
for your
am?
sockets.
Yeah, I just got those. I think I got the boots yesterday, and I got the. I totally forgot I got the boots. All right.
What kind of stat do you need?
You do
But
the
no,
quest,
don't worry, that's fine.
Get your
I'll do
shoulders
it.
to 970.
Yeah,
A
definitely.
quest? What are you talking about?
Yeah,
Legendary
go
quest.
back to Dalaran and get the legendary quest.
Oh, actually, oh shoot, I have some in my bank. Actually, oh, shit. I think I have some in my bank.
Well, there's
No,
a thing that goes
they're
from
the old
910 to
ones.
940, and then there's a new one that goes from 940 to 970.
I don't have that one, I guess.
In the blacksmith in Dalaran, you can pick it up.
Yeah. Okay.
Need a new one. The ones that did the 910 to 940 will not work for the 940 to 970.
Okay, I'm gonna hurry and get it right quick because I think these guys all drop shit.
Yeah.
Might as well go get it.
Alright, I am back. I'm getting more.
Hooray!
So I filled
Some of
two
the-
1.5 liter bottles of ice to put on either side of this thing. And hopefully that keeps it cold enough where it keeps it charging.
That's really sad.
Yeah, but-
It really is so fucking sad.
I've never heard of someone having to cool down their power brick just to charge their computer.
Microphone.
I have, but I worked in IT at a college, so.
In our raid, his power brick gets so
Actually,
hot
I'm on
it
the
stops
quest. I have
his
43 of them.
and it just crashes his computer and just goes black in the middle of the
Need
raid.
7 more.
So he's filled up
The worst part is, I have my tower now, but I don't know which box my monitor is in. So I'd have to go to the storage unit and start opening shit up. Or buy a new monitor, which I don't really want to do.
I'll split with you. Can I also have a water too?
Because it has to fit in a very, very tiny little desk thing, and it's not going to be
Microphone
good.
activated.
Yep. Super sad.
Can we reach the dead sousaphone from here?
You just summoned me at spawning outside. No, wait. No, I'm here.
All right. Sousa, do you have your own food to eat?
Yes.
Because the feast looks like it despawned.
Is Doug back?
Doug!
Best place to get relics is
What?
just from doing the hand-ins? Is that the only place, really?
Not the only place, but it's one of the best right now.
Alien magic.
I got one.
Everybody's ready.
Alicata and OO flasks.
They did.
Yeah, my
Oh,
dish
wait.
ran out from last night, so I have to do it.
I forgot this last time.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Slicing tornadoes coming up. Make sure one of those guys goes down.
Hydra shot.
1.
Spread out Hydra shot.
Beware.
Tornadoes coming out. There it is. Don't get hit by them. Shocks, drop your thingamabobbers, burn down the murlocs. Next Hydra shot's about to come out. Spread out the Hydra.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Slicing tornadoes. Get behind green.
Fuck me.
We got Murlocs.
Murlocs up.
There's one bastard back here.
I get the next Hydra shot, right?
Yes.
Hydra shot.
Four.
Are you supposed to stand in the beams?
2.
Yes.
Yes.
Beware.
Thundering
Don't
shock.
cross the beams.
That's not a joke either. Fouling Ink's coming out. Crashing waves in a little bit. We're okay. We're on to phase 2.
Nice, nice.
Hydra shot. Is it me again?
Yeah.
Yes.
Crashing wave in 4. Get ready to pull it out in the middle.
Destruction.
I'm gonna drink during crashing wave. Drinking.
Move to the middle. Pick up.
Beware.
Spread out for Hydra shot. Do not overlap those. Someone will die.
Nate, you got this?
Crashing wave in
That's
15.
Susa on the next one, I think.
Oh yeah, you're right. Sorry.
Alright, tranquility,
No problem.
but it looks like everything's okay.
It went well.
I'll take next.
Crashing wave in 4.
Okay, in that case, I'll get the one after that.
Destruction.
Don't soak all the puddles yet. We're gonna need them. Move to the middle.
Beware.
Get ready. I think we're gonna get to phase 3 before the next crashing wave. We'll see. Hydra shot in 5.
I got the next one.
I'll get this one and you get the one after that.
Okay.
Should we start soaking purples?
No, we had a crashing wave.
Destruction.
Out, out, out.
Beware.
Okay. Now start soaking all the purples. Yep. Soak purples. We have Hydra shot in 8.
Skimming.
Soak all the purples. Crashing wave in 4.
Need a drink. God damn.
Yeah. Not during crashing wave. Alright, slicing tornadoes in 9. Make sure that you're by those greens. If there's greens despawning, make sure we're killing more guys.
4, 3, 2.
There is green despawning, so make sure you're nearby it. We gotta kill guys. Kill stalkers.
Beware.
Is this from Susa?
I don't see the tornado yet.
Susa.
Okay, we got plenty of green in the middle. Watch for the tornadoes, they're coming now.
Oh fuck me, I got hit. That's actually fine, let me die.
Soak purples, guys. We need all the purples soaked.
Alright.
Crashing waves up.
Four, three, two, one.
Slicing tornadoes. Need to kill a guy now.
I'm out of mana.
Tornadoes coming. Get behind some green or die. Despawning green. There you go, we're good. Pick up purples while you're going.
Kira has a. Well, I got a Murloc on me, so I'm gonna need a bit.
Crashing
healing.
wave. Hydra shot. Help block
Kyle, you're
those.
at range.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Keep
We
it
do
together.
have a battle res.
Use your hellstones.
Beware.
Slicing tornadoes. Watch out for tornadoes. We got 92 million.
Get Doug, get Doug.
Pick up Doug.
I got hit. I can't.
Ooh, I'm drinking as much as I can.
Crashing wave.
Fuck me.
29 million. Clean, clean. Good job.
Yeah.
Wow. God, that shit's intense.
Congrats, Doug.
Hey.
Did I need those?
That's a clean
God
kill
damn.
all on our own.
I'll use that.
Pray for me, friends. Oh!
Pray for me,
Oh,
Argentina.
God damn you! Fucking cloaks.
You got a cloak. I'm sorry, Doug. I
was so
forgot to get your
excited I
trinket.
wanted the fucking trinket.
Washes clean the darkness that scars our world.
I really wanted a good pair of pants.
Yeah, I mean, I have fucking raid finder pants. It's like, not giving me an upgrade, cunts.
Alright.
Man, I don't know how you guys do all this shit.
Morales, do you need that relic?
I might be using it.
Rats,
yes.
Warforged.
Okay.
Nice pants.
Those are a big upgrade.
Doug, you said we're holding on to this lockout until the day we die?
Until Kill Jaden has died.
I like it.
Did I sell one of my set pieces? Whoops.
Alright, so we are heading to Sisters now.
So, do you need that chest piece?
Is there a 2-minute
Bonus.
tips for it?
No, I don't need the chest piece.
It's a bonus?
If you want it, just trade it. Whatever.
I didn't think you could trade bonus.
I unlocked a new trade. Anybody mind if I hearth real quick?
Could I also get a summon back?
Are you guys hitting the auction house?
No, I need to grab something from my bank.
Yeah, I'll drop the portal when I get where we're going.
Thanks.
Hello and welcome to the Fat Boss.
Alright, link in the Fat Boss guide for this one in the zone. 9-minute video. Should chart watching it now.
Guide to the
That's
Sisters of the
no
Moon
fun.
in the Tomb
What
of
is this,
Sod
Sisters?
Yeah, I mean that or we can just go after it, but I'd like everyone to have an idea what's different and need to know.
Yes, this is a 3-phase encounter where you'll be
There's a slightly
fighting
shorter
3
video
bosses
for
which share a health pool. However, unlike other council-style fights, you'll only be able to attack 1 boss per phase. The other 2 bosses will be in a ghostly form.
The tank guide for Sisters of the Moon on Alifar, normal and heroic for the Tomb of Sargeras. And phase 1 is going to have you starting off on Huntress Casparian. So the floor is a big moon base.
Hello and welcome to the Fat Boss Guide to the... In these 2 areas, you will drop your stacks and you will trigger an Astral Purge, which deals a very small amount of damage to you. Generally speaking, this floor mechanic is mostly ignored. However, there are parts of the encounter where you do need to trigger an Astral Purge to deal with certain debuffs. The only other time that you may...
What?
So it looks this is normal and heroic.
Yeah.
Raid guide, so I assume it's the same.
Yeah, they explain the additional mechanics for heroic.
Wish to change what side of the room you're on is if you have very high stacks and you're about to take that particular damage type. But typically when the bosses use their most powerful abilities, the room is either all light or all shadow anyway. So with the floor out the way, let's look at the bosses. So in phase 1 you'll be fighting the Huntress directly, whilst the Captain and the Priestess bosses will ghost around the encounter area. Now for the tanks, the Huntress uses Moonglaive. This deals damage to the tank and then bounces up to 3 times with nearby players. The tanks want to make sure they stand on top of each other, just to ensure that the Moonglaive bounces between them and not to the poor melee DPS. Now the initial target of Moonglaive will receive a debuff which reduces all incoming healing and absorbs by 75% for 30 seconds. Now you can either wait out this debuff by having the other tank taunt, or you can run to a different coloured area in the room and trigger an Astral Purge which will remove the debuff early. If you are able to trigger an Astral Purge, then you definitely should, as the ability does come in quite frequently and there could be a situation where both tanks are taking the reduced healing. Apart from this, the Huntress will also mark a player with Twilight Glaive. This points an arrow towards that player and then throws a glaive at them, dealing damage to anyone in its path. The marked player wants to make sure that there is nobody between them and the boss just by moving away from other players, whilst melee DPS make sure they don't stand in front of the arrow. And that's actually all the Huntress does, she doesn't really do that much. But, of course, you do have to deal with the 2 other bosses' abilities. Aside from dealing small bursts of unavoidable shadow damage to players, the Captain will be placing Twilight Volley zones on random range players, which deals high-ticking shadow damage to anyone who stands within them. You just need to make sure that you move out of these zones as soon as possible. All range players should avoid standing in melee when this ability is due to come in, because if it spawns in melee, it will do a ton of extra damage to them and force the boss to be moved around. Now for the Priestess, apart from her doing small bursts of unavoidable arcane damage to players, she will also be applying Moonburn debuffs to players on a timer. Now this debuff deals high-ticking arcane damage for 30 seconds, however the debuff can be removed early by triggering an Astral Purge. Anyone who has this debuff should definitely trigger an Astral Purge as soon as possible. Fortunately, the timer for this ability seems to line up pretty frequently with the room changing colour, which always gives you an opportunity to remove the debuff early by switching sides. Now when the room becomes either fully dark or fully light, both the Captain and the Priestess will cast their ultimate abilities. However, on normal mode, only the Captain will cast it in phase 1. Now the Captain's ultimate ability will mark somebody with incorporeal shot, which places a beam between her and her target. After 6 seconds, she'll do a huge amount of shadow damage to that player. However, this damage is split between all players within the beam. So the marked target wants to move towards the middle of the room, whilst the rest of the raid stacks within the beam to help split the damage. If all players are within the beam, the damage is not really high enough to warrant using a healing cooldown, unless all players have incredibly high shadow damage taken stacks. Now on Heroic, simultaneously the Priestess will cast Embrace of the Eclipse. This will place a large damage absorb shield on the Huntress boss, whilst coating the raid in smaller healing absorb shields. After 12 seconds, all of the shields will explode, dealing damage equal to the remaining strength of the shield. So DPS need to make sure that the Huntress's shield is removed as soon as possible, whilst the healers top players up. Healing off the shield isn't particularly difficult as players are already stacked for the incorporeal shot. Using at least 1 healing cooldown for these shields should be enough to cover it. You don't really want to stack cooldowns for it, as otherwise you might not have them for later Embrace of the Eclipse casts. Now once the Huntress reaches 70% health, phase 2 will begin. She will enter a ghostly form and now you'll be fighting the Captain directly. Now in phase 2, the Captain maintains her Twilight Volley ability, so range need to make sure that they continue to stay away from melee, but she has lost access to her incorporeal shots, so you don't need to worry about that anymore. Almost right at the start of the phase, the Captain will summon a Moon Talon Owl. This owl needs to be picked up by the tank, while all DPS just nuke it down as soon as possible. The owl doesn't really do anything until it reaches low HP, at which point it'll start pulsing out ever-increasing damage on the raid. If the owl is focused down enough by the DPS, you will actually be able to kill it before it even pulses twice. So assuming all DPS swap to it, it's not really an issue. The captain will now also focus down a random player and cast Rapid Shot on them. This deals a huge amount of shadow damage over 5 seconds. Healers need to spot heal that player, especially if they have high stacks of the debuff, which increases their shadow damage. And if it's really high, that player should really consider using an Astral Purge just to drop the stacks. As for the Priestess, she's just going to be doing the exact same thing in phase 1, just make sure you keep dropping the moon burn as much as possible. Now aside from just dealing small bursts of damage to the raid, the Huntress will now continue to throw her Twilight Glaives. However, as she is teleporting randomly across the room in her ghostly form, players are far more likely to get caught out. Everyone in this phase really needs to keep their eyes on her, just so they can avoid the glaive the best they can. Now once again, when the room becomes fully light or fully dark, the Priestess and the Huntress will do their ultimate abilities. And on normal mode, only the Priestess will use her ultimate ability in this phase, which once again is the Embrace of Eclipse. This does the exact same thing, and players just need to be stacked up, healed up quickly, whilst removing the shield on the captain within 12 seconds. The Huntress ultimate ability that happens simultaneously is Glaive Storm. This will throw a glaive from her location directly through the middle of the room towards the other side. Once it reaches the other side of the room, it will shatter, and even smaller glaives will now start ricocheting around the encounter area. Anyone hit by these glaives takes a very large burst of damage, so they need to be avoided at all costs. Now, as the group is going to be stacked for the shield, of course healers are trying to top people up, you need to make sure that you don't stack in the path of the Glaive Storm at the exact same time. So you need to keep an eye on where she is as she's casting the Glaive Storm and move slightly out of the way of the path, still stacked up so the healers can still top you. And as soon as the glaive shatters on the opposite side of the room, it's very likely that you're going to need to spread because there's glaives flying around all over the place, which makes a stacking point a little bit unreasonable. Once you've managed to deal with all that, and you've got the captain to 40% health, phase 3 will begin. The captain will now enter a ghostly form, and now you'll be fighting the Priestess directly.
So the Priestess maintains her Moonburn ability, so everyone just needs to be prepared to trigger an Astral Purge to remove the debuff. However, she has lost access to her Embrace of the Eclipse ability during this phase. Now the Priestess applies a stacking dot to the tanks called Lunar Fire. Tanks just need to taunt off each other around 2 stacks just to keep the damage under control.
This looks pretty much the same as normal, except they get to do their abilities even after we're out of their phase.
She'll also be casting Lunar Beacon on players. This is a 6-second hard-hitting arcane damage dot that healers need to spot heal. At the end of the duration, the player will...
So basically healers have to spot heal Rapid Shot and Lunar Beacon, always.
And stack shit in phase 3 at the edge of the room.
And then we also have to stack in the middle of the room in phase 2 with the Incorporeal Shot, because you also get the healing debuff on everybody, and we have to pop the shield of the boss.
Spawn 3 zones, one after another, and when you're standing within these zones, they deal damage and silence you. So as soon as you get the debuff, you need to move away from the raid so you can place the zones around the outside of the room and out of harm's way. It is possible to stack up all 3 zones on top of one another, which is great because it saves you some space. However, you do need to make sure that you are topped up, as otherwise the damage may kill you. Now both the Captain and the Huntress have the same ghostly abilities as before. The Captain will be doing Twilight Volley zones on range players, and the Huntress will be marking people with glaives. And once the room becomes either fully dark...
I'm gonna finish eating and then I'm gonna pull to... Just a quick ready check. What the heck keeps happening?
That was an ice lance.
Well, alright. Okay, we'll do it live.
Oh, bye, John.
Insta-kill. Runback's not too bad.
A decade of playing this game,
now
so I
it's
haven't learned.
Feared me
Let the
and
tanks
stunned me.
pull.
Oh, fuck. This trash makes up for all the other trash.
Probably
in this
more
fucking
fun.
place.
Kill the Hippogriff Lord.
Rip.
More to trash than to...
Why did we have a Guardian Sentry spawn?
Because it feared me into the big fucking circle.
Alright, so now we know the Hippogriff Lord auto-pulls all the ads.
Did we kill anything at all?
Killed one Umbral Priestess.
Yes. My heal has a cool little effect on it now.
Since you guys kept on pulling stuff by accident, I just flew back instead of asking for a summon.
User entered your channel.
Well, at least that didn't happen during attempt, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Dark
that was
or
you
light.
timing out, Susa. It didn't show us you were offline.
The
until
Captain
just now.
and the Huntress will cast their ultimate abilities. However, on
Yeah,
normal mode,
the
only the
entire,
Huntress will.
I couldn't
So the
even see the
incorporeal
network
shot
anymore.
from the Captain needs to be split between as many players as
I was
possible.
assuming I was done
However,
for the
you
night
do
there
need to
for a
avoid
moment.
stacking up in the middle of the room to spread the damage, as the Glaive Storm will pass right through it. If you are in a large raid size, you can actually start sacrificing players who get the incorporeal shot during this phase, as the space you have is pretty limited because of the patches from both the Twilight Volley and the Lunar
He went to the
Beacon.
gym,
Additionally, players with
which
immunities
I don't
could
know
just
why
solo
that
the incorporeal
excludes
shot
him
if they are
from
targeted by it, removing the need to stack altogether. Either way, phase
He's like
3 is
9
definitely
inches
the most
days.
hectic phase, so if you are struggling getting through it, we would definitely recommend using Lust just to make it that much easier.
So they're saying phase 3 is the most hectic phase, and we should use Lust in phase 3.
Sounds about right.
When is phase 3 not hectic?
It's really like the chillest phase.
Can we pull trash?
With serious trash is serious
I don't know,
business. We
can
need
we?
to make sure everyone is here.
Yeah. Face.
Oh, Jesus.
What the fuck?
People with Polymorph Bomb gotta be out.
Darkening shot killed me. Damn, this fucking stuff sucks. Very sage-like quote on my part.
Ouch.
Kill the Guardian. Kill the small ads. Pick up the Hippogriff Lord last.
Feared me into that crazy thing.
Umbral Archers. Kill the Umbral Archers.
Oh, that's not good. I just got quadra-feared.
Oh, I keep forgetting we res there now.
Okay, they reset. No, they didn't.
Not reset.
I mean,
Almost back.
clusterfuck. Do cleave these Maddox, this next group. Don't go into the middle of them. Stay on the outside.
I can't remember this on normal. Yeah, I
They
think we
will
did this on normal.
fuck you up.
Yeah, yeah, I remember that. I was on the outside. God damn it. Oh, that hurts so much.
It's a 15-yard cone.
Guardian Empo.
Oh my god.
Cleave. Oh, there's a cleave in the front. I was on the edge of the front. Like 2 million
Impossible
damage.
to see that cleave
Yeah, I
too.
turned them to face away.
I just want to turn my graphics to doo-doo.
Jared, if you could tone down the self-healing just a little bit.
I'm good.
That's all he's got.
Basically. That and like the ability to just stop taking magic damage for a short time.
I used to have that.
I could
Oh,
turn
yours
into a
is cool?
doggy for a while. Really cool.
Release and run back, bro. You already pulled.
I was casting.
Hannibal
around.
has to be told.
Jesus up.
Welcome back, Maddox.
My loot spectral dust.
Alright.
All right. New feats.
Quick.
Oh, I should have grabbed more feasts while I was gone.
I got a bunch. I'll drop one.
Thank you, Doug.
Does anybody have a portable bake?
Portable easy bake oven?
Bank. B-A-N-K.
Only have the
Guild bank.
Jeeves is a portable bank if you're an engineer.
I am not. Can I grab a summon? I gotta go get a piece of gear off my bait.
You're a stone down. Warlock portal.
Noodle Cup is getting on now. Quote unquote, just got back from the gym.
Busy getting swole.
Yes, he's attempting to get full.
watch porn. Or fucking Hannibal's mutton chops.
Hey. None of that now.
That's the opposite of what you want to do.
Just haven't been there. I'm telling you. Got a tongue like a cat.
Mouth like a silk purse.
Does anyone have a mastery gem on them?
Master gems are for closers.
Oh no.
If anybody needs haste gems, I have a bunch on me, but other than that, I can't help.
Ooh. I could use a haste
200
gem.
haste?
200
Yeah,
haste.
fine. A haste is fine.
Fuck.
They did cost me like 3,300 to 4,000 each.
Oh my god, you got ripped off.
No. They're generally going for like 5.
Holy shit, I need to start selling some gems.
The new ones, the 200.
Oh. Oh, fuck that.
We ready to go?
The 150s are my speed.
I think they might be a little fast for you even.
That hurts.
This is a rage check to pull.
Which phase would be best to bloodlust?
Third
Third.
phase.
Okay.
Okay.
All the phases.
Phase 2, you want the boss? I'll get the
5,
owl. Trade?
4,
Or I get
3,
the
2,
boss.
1.
I don't care.
We'll figure it out.
Goddess, guide your hand. You are ever impetuous, Hesperian.
Beware. Beware.
Retribution rains down.
Oh, sorry, too soon.
Feel free to drop your stacks liberally.
Beware.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Destruction.
Group up.
Group up.
Get in
Go
between
along
the
the line.
incorporeal shot.
Get along the line. There you go.
Beware.
Try and get your volleys to drop on the edge of the room.
Beware.
My arrows strike true.
Beware.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Victory shall be mine.
Phase 2.
I'll take the boss, you get the bird.
Bird should be focused down as soon as it's up.
Beware.
Burn bird.
Beware.
Retribution rains down.
Feel free to stand in the green. It makes your body feel better.
Beware.
Not sure what you're talking about.
Green is spell.
He wants
That's
Zeus's
bad.
healing numbers to go up.
4, 3,
I want my healing numbers to go up. They're pathetic.
Beware.
Group up. Get in between the incorporeal shot. Wherever it is.
Beware. Beware.
Watch that.
Beware.
I'm gonna go ahead and drink.
Glory.
Alright, done drinking.
Beware.
Arrows strike true.
Nice drop, Alakita.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Up. Try and dodge the glaives.
Beware. Beware.
Moon Talon, switch. Burn Moon Talon.
I hit the wrong button.
Right, I'll take Moontown this time. You take boss.
Beware.
I've got a cooldown for the next
Burn
shield.
Moon Talon, we're on phase 3.
Lust.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Get in the way.
Stack on that shot.
Glaive Storm, dodge the glaive.
Hemming.
Beware.
The glaives hit like trucks, don't get hit by them.
God damn.
Beware.
Drop your debuffs, it'll make the glaives hit less hard.
Alright, I can stand up. Should I?
Yeah.
Yep.
Mana's running low.
Beware.
Four, 3,
Hold it together.
1.
Is that Death and Decay on the ground?
Big
Yeah.
move, big move.
Okay.
Watch out for the glaive storm, don't get hit by it. It will kill you.
Ooh.
God damn.
Spread out.
That's right into us.
Do you want to res on somebody?
Fuck me in the ass.
Yeah, get Susa.
Please.
Damn it.
Res and Susa.
Beware.
Drop your debuff if you can, it helps you take less damage.
Just so much effects going on right there.
Oh, it's gonna get crazy.
Beware.
Yeah, you've got about 5 seconds before we get another one of those crazy bursts with the glaive. If we can survive that one, we should be able to get this.
I'll pop cooldowns for that.
2, 1.
The Glaive Storm in one.
Incorporeal shot. Oh my god.
Stack for it, stack for it, stack for it.
Good job.
Beware.
Just dodge glaives now.
Watch out, Polly.
Drop your debuff stacks.
Beware.
Got 90 mil to push.
Beware.
I got him in 30
If
seconds.
someone can,
Drinking.
4,
whoever gets this
3,
corporeal
2,
shot, if they can damage
1.
mitigate, then we don't have to get in the way and we can dodge.
Beware.
I can't mitigate, but I'll.
Okay.
Ooh, I got blown the fuck up. No.
Beware.
Thank you.
Beware.
90 million.
We can push it.
If we can handle these volleys a little better.
60 million.
Oh my god.
Beware.
Oh my god.
Yeah, these
Fuck
guys
is all
are
that
fucking
shit?
murdering us.
20 million.
Survive.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Hellstones.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Nice
Shit.
shit.
One shot. Good stuff.
Damn it, the gloves, really?
You got the appearance.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Anyone need those shoulder pads?
You know, it could be worse.
I take it.
Another chunk.
Theoretically, if I can get another piece of...
If Meow doesn't need them, I would take them. 10 item level upgrade.
Sure.
Yeah, I mean, it's a... If I can get another set piece, if I can get set chest, then I can wear the shoulders. But... I rolled, and I got shoulders, so... don't worry.
Hey Nate, you need that relic?
I
Give it to John.
I do not have blue text on it.
Thank you.
So regardless of whether I need it or not, and I'm figuring that out, I cannot trade it.
Poop.
I got
Sounds
another
pretty sweet.
trinket, but this one doesn't have a socket. That was good. Let's
Yeah, we just
keep it
one-shot
going.
that.
Now we got the easy fight.
Yeah, Mistress was the roadblock for us.
So
Wait,
is
is
this
the next
next
one
fight
really
supposed
easy?
to be easy?
I think it was with my 280k DPS.
Just think positive. Just think
Bowls
positive.
or the desolate
I can't
host.
wait for this trash that's going to be.
Maddox,
out.
don't walk in
That's
the
what
blue.
I'm fucking dreading.
Oh, yeah. It was Maddox. It was totally Maddox, not me.
Or Chagrin.
Or Chagrin.
I'm
next to Borealis.
Damn, Maddox.
I'm fucking back here, so...
I wasn't even looking at my screen.
I'm not going there. Fuck that.
It's alright, my stun's almost up.
I remember that place.
3 more seconds.
You're the worst. You're the worst. Saw your plan. All right through it.
You're really big, Dryden.
Trading big. Yeah. I don't know what made me so big.
I have 90% increased damage.
That can't possibly be it. Oh, spirit chains for you, bitch.
Alright, so let's make sure we don't pull extra stuff here, see if we can go up the right side. We'll just pull the first group here.
Oh, I hate this.
Do we even have to pull the patrol? Well, we have to now.
And it's only 3 mobs.
Interrupt Anguish if you can.
Alicana, where are you?
She got sent to the Anguish zone.
Oh, you're in.
The death zone. Don't worry about her. She'll be fine.
She got sent to the next dimension.
I see their parachutes. The pilots are alive. Is this anime censorship?
Yep.
Awkward 4Kids censorship?
Bye, everybody.
Some of those, like the Dragon Ball Z ones, they were actually pretty hilarious when they tried to censor shit.
I just like the complete freeze frame of a scene that was only a second long. Just the reporter can say,
around
I
the
see
water.
the parachutes.
Yeah. Or like how you could see little lines where they were clearly coloring out the blood.
Just everything about
Didn't mean
Dead
to pull
Yamcha.
them.
Gosh.
Oh, guys, come on now.
Rip.
Yeah, that's not good.
Oh,
Kill the
man.
casters that cast Anguish, because they're going to spread it to everybody.
Somebody invite Noodle Cup.
Why does Thor have short hair?
Oh, in the new movie?
Yeah, there's just a ad for it in the Patriots game.
I assume it's because he cut his hair.
I assume it's probably as a fuck
I thought
you,
he was
kind
like
of like
Samson or
dwarfs.
something.
What? Why would he be like
Because he's
Samson?
an edgelord.
Oops. Hopefully there's nothing out there.
Spell steal off or purge the debuff.
That's a much better way to pull this room. Honestly, we still ended up pulling most of it, but like just using the edges like that to keep them grouped up is a big help instead of running around like idiots.
It seemed much less strenuous.
And we just did this on heroic as opposed to normal, which was much more painful for us normally. Normally.
Well, hey.
Normably.
Trampoline.
Trambamboline.
User entered your channel.
Trampoline.
Trambamboline.
Noodle cup.
Were the gains worth it? Take that deafening silence as a no.
Never worth it. That's why I don't work out.
You don't need to work out when
You
you got a
can't
beard
call
like
yourself
yours.
a bear in the gay bars if you don't have a little weight to you.
Exactly.
Handlebar mustache and
Him and his otters.
judging, man. All good.
I'll be back in just a moment.
Yeah, I'm gonna be right back. I gotta pee.
Can we get 7 stone down so we can get noodle cut?
Yeah, just realized that. Can I go downstairs?
Yeah.
That's nicer for me because I don't have to move very much.
I think it's nicer for everyone.
I mean, everybody wants to be down.
I guess I'll suck it up and go upstairs.
I don't know which stairs I usually go.
Group 1 and actually, you know what? Fuck that shit. Hannibal, you're upstairs.
I don't know what that means.
That means you stay where you are. And
Yeah, I like
you're going to
that.
fight on the right side of the room.
Do you really not know what that means?
Not entirely. I've only ever been this side of the room.
Good. Then you're in your place.
Put me in your place.
So what is it? Odd groups are downstairs.
Alright, Group 1 and Group 3 is downstairs. Group 2 and Group 4 is upstairs. And by upstairs, I mean you just stay in this realm.
Oh, so you snuck yourself in downstairs, did you?
I did. When Hannibal said he didn't know what to do, I just moved myself over.
Good man.
Wait, what were the groups again?
You're going to be upstairs. You're in the corporeal realm.
Odds are downstairs, evens are upstairs, correct?
Yep. So tanks, Drayden, you're going to be on Star in Phase 3, and Doug will be on Purple in Phase 3.
What do you want me?
Who's that?
Sousa.
Sousa, you are upstairs, so you're in the corporeal realm, purple side of the room.
Gross.
I was downstairs. I almost missed the feast.
There's a feast upstairs to get.
Don't get your food.
You
Dirty fucker.
James, you're downstairs unless you want to switch with sousaphone.
I'm happy to be where the damage is.
That's downstairs. Well, it depends.
Pad
If
my
upstairs,
sweet-ass
It's
stats.
downstairs.
if upstairs soaks all those green things all over the room. I didn't actually check to see what this mechanics changed. We should probably look that up.
I think
Just find out.
I think the only difference is that we actually have to pay attention to the fell chain thing that links us together.
And try to drop, you know, the fucking path of shadow away from us.
Wasn't there something about spirit chains and these guys being immune to dying until they get hit by something?
Yeah, there's something we have to drop on them to crack them.
We should look that up. Let's see. Bone cage armor, 50% health remaining. Reduced
User
damage taken by
disconnected from your
95%.
channel.
Being struck with shattering screams removes this effect. So the upstairs adds at 50% health take almost no damage until they get hit by a shattering scream, which will be targeted on people in the downstairs realm. So if you get shattering screams downstairs, you have to run into these groups
User
of ads
entered your channel.
while you're being hit with shattering screams to pop their shields.
So much for no movement, right, Kuro?
Huh? I wasn't listening. I was reading. Got sucked into work stuff. Sorry.
Alright, so real simply, if you're downstairs and you get shattering screams on you, instead of just ignoring it and interrupting it, you have to run into these 3 ads while we're still in the spiritual realm to break their bone cage armor.
What 3 ads?
These 3 ads right here. Like 1, 2, 3.
The ones that are upstairs.
Okay.
The shattering scream breaks their armor through the spiritual realm.
Sweet. All right, works for me.
So upstairs, if you guys can call when they get their armor on, and then someone downstairs who has it will run into that group to break it. Anybody want to volunteer to be the caller for that?
Not it.
It's going to be either Hannibal or Alakita or Maddox or Noodle Cup.
Wait, what?
I need somebody.
Is it a debuff? Is that what it is?
The ads upstairs that you'll be fighting, these 3.
Debuff? Is that what it is?
They'll get a buff on them called Bone Cage Armor, and they'll be immune to damage. You need to tell us so that way we run a shattering scream into it to break their armor. Okay.
People downstairs gotta run the shattering scream over to the upstairs ends?
Yes.
I can try to call that out.
Cool. Ready, check to pull. Oh my god, there's so many things missing. Put your flasks on. Eat your food.
I'm out of flasks.
Triggered.
Now I'm just gonna have to go elemental.
Guys, left your toys lying all over the place.
I like toys.
So it's called bone armor?
Boner armor.
It's called Bone Cage Armor.
Bonesaw is ready.
And people downstairs need to
R.I.P.
run this into it. Alright.
90 seconds of playtime.
Ready to pull.
I've got you for 3 minutes.
That's what it is.
Snap into a Slim Jim.
Can we get a timer?
So bad.
So hard right now.
Oh, upstairs we're focusing on melee.
Do you tank as a panda? Is this a thing?
5, 4.
Oh, are you in the right? Oh, there you are.
2,
Oh, sorry.
1.
Let's group up the ads, burn them down, downstairs people.
Oh, she's mobile.
Shattering Scream is the one to smash armor, right?
Yep.
Boom. And I would get the other thing.
Maddox, follow the belly button
Bone cage
trail.
armor and circle.
Alright, take someone who's got shattering
Maddox,
screams on
go
them.
the other
Karal.
way.
Karal, can you go over there and pop it?
Follow the line.
I'm going over to smash him.
Shattering Shattering Scream on Silenta.
Fucking god.
It's on the other guy as well.
Oh.
I've got the spirit chains. Fuck me.
Me too, I'm coming. There you go.
Alright, all of our fallen priestesses are down, so we cannot help you with them right now.
Well, that is a clusterfuck.
Beware.
Huh. No.
Should we just wipe it and reassess?
Yeah, what happened upstairs? Because we all died up there.
Drayden didn't swap.
What?
I had ants beating in my face.
Yeah,
Die
me too.
so I can res you all. You have 10 seconds to die.
Die, die, die.
If 4
I'm
swaps.
trying so hard.
3
Was there-
seconds.
Was there really a swap that I missed? What are you
Yes.
talking about?
Alright.
You go to the Hannibal
Everyone
school
gets
of dying.
res. That
Don't
Richard.
release.
There shortly.
What was this swap?
Can't tell if he's joking or not because I really thought there was no swap in this play.
He's got determination 1. God, that'd be epic.
Alright, I probably missed something when I couldn't hear TeamSpeak. But what is the that spear? What am I supposed to do when I get that on me?
What spear?
The Spear of Anguish. After 6 seconds, the Spear of Anguish inflicts 1.1 million shadow damage to all players within 5 yards and knocks their spirit out of their body. This places 2.1 million heal absorb on the target struck, which prevents them from interacting with spiritual fonts. So that's what happened to me. He was on top of me, and I got knocked into the spirit realm. And it wouldn't let me back out.
Ah. So run that out of the group if you get it.
Yeah, because I ran out of the group and then just got nuked, like right after that happened.
Is there a point where we're going to have to actually use the spiritual fonts to jump between realms in this version? I thought that wasn't until Mythic that actually became a thing.
No, I think the only reason you have the spiritual fonts active really during the fight is because of Quietus. You need to have someone in each realm or else he kills everybody.
Queefus.
Also, just FYI, when we do go to drop those things, it's going to be increased damage to people because whenever someone from an opposite realm gets next to other people, it's 1.1 million shadow damage to all players in opposing realms within 8 yards.
Wait, just for being there, or is that tied to a different mechanic as well?
That's dissonance. That's like the #1 mechanic at the top of the instance.
Jesus. Okay.
If you're within 8 yards of someone in a different realm, you periodically just hit them for 1 million damage. So that's going to happen when we break the soul cage armor, and it's going to happen when we connect with people that are dropping off their linkage.
So at the last phase, we really do need to ping the boss back and forth and not have everybody in the middle then.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because the dissonance is real. Alright. Eat some food and let's get rolling.
No more feasts? Personal food?
Okay, I'll drop one.
No, I just start eating my own.
Ta-da!
Susavone, eat some food.
I thought I was.
If you were in the opposite realm, you did not pick it up.
Why do I keep getting pulled out of this?
We got final. Yeah, it was, and that stupid boomkin effect went off.
We just need Kara to get back in our realm with us.
Oops. There we go.
Alright, ready, check to pull. Wait, did I do that right?
Up top, are we DPSing the ads or are we doing the boss?
What? Up top, you DPS the ads, and then when they get to 50%, you tell us, and we bring something over to shatter their buff, so that way you can finish killing them.
So I had the debuff for the thing. Do I just, like, when it comes up, do I just run over by where the ads are, or do I have to do something when I get there?
You just have to have Shattering Screams on you, and you have to run into the ads, and that will break their armor, but only go over there when they call you to do it, because otherwise you're going to be doing 1 million damage per second to everybody next to you.
Okay.
Alright, can we get a pull timer?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ooh.
Bone cage armor.
Shattering Screams on.
I'm running over.
And I just got pushed off the edge. Cool like that.
Don't do that.
Alright, so the Bone Cage armor is gone for the rest of those ads.
2-minute tips didn't say anything about not jumping off the edge.
I do Anguish Queer. Anguish
I did not jump.
What do I do with it?
Just get away from everybody else if you have it.
Someone else call up.
Do I say down below?
No, you'll pop back up after 6 seconds.
You can come do damage.
Spirit
Really
Anguish.
down here with you, and it's not sending me up.
Oh, then go click on a font and go back up. It's a little blue.
A well-kerned font, if possible.
Hannibal, what happened to you?
Spirit Anguish, and then I died. There's so much shit going on.
And there's other things where it kind of.
That's what makes it fun.
They don't.
So I can definitely handle the output, but I'm definitely running out.
Bone armor.
We don't have any dudes up right now.
I can go downstairs if you want.
We won't have guys
Should
up
I
for
go
another
downstairs?
6 seconds.
James, I'm gonna let you tell me if I need to go downstairs.
Yeah.
Dudes are
downstairs.
Dudes are up. Blow up the little shadow crawlers downstairs. Shattering Scream on Salanta. Shatter Bone Armor for them.
Where'd all our upstairs DPS go?
I see Noodletown downstairs and Paladrin downstairs.
And Alcata is dead.
Alright, I'm coming
We
to shatter.
literally only have Maddox up here.
Noodle Cup, go back upstairs.
Kill the soul residues. I can't rip them to the boss because then we'll be covered in poison on the boss, and the boss is immortal.
And I'm down.
The purple stuff was just.
What's Wither?
Go back upstairs.
It's a little late.
I've never actually been downstairs before, so this is new to me.
Well, I'm dead.
And quietus is happening.
It's good, we're getting it, we're getting it.
Jesus Christ. 900,000.
Can you res us?
Best legendary effect ever.
Yep.
What is?
His letting him res after wiping.
Yeah, I should give that to druids.
Whatever.
If you two want to go downstairs, I can go upstairs.
Okay.
Alright, so that's spear dealing Bob.
Because there's a shit ton of damage downstairs.
So tell me about how downstairs works. I've literally never done it.
Heal the people.
You don't do anything.
It's just heal the people.
Heal all of the things.
Downstairs.
Like, what's Wither?
Wither happens when the little Shadow Walker things are coming after you.
Downstairs, what we need to do is kill the the soul residues. Unfortunately, if I were to taunt them and pull them all to me, they will all die directly on the boss, and then we won't be able to DPS it because she'll be surrounded by the pools they drop. So we need to just kind of kill them, stun them in place, kite them, burn them down, preferably wherever they happen to be. That way the pools are spread out a little bit and don't fuck us too badly. Everyone else will be, when you get a shattering... Okay, I'm a little bit unclear on how to actually juggle it, but the basic idea is that when the bone cage armor is up on the guys up top, DBM will notify you if you are having shattering screen cast on you, that you need to go over there and break it. Otherwise, we kind of want to interrupt the shattering screens and not really kill the fallen priestesses too hard, I don't think. Because we need to have them up in order to break the bone shields. Once the bone shields are all done...
A new set of bone shields comes up with the new set of ads while she's like got 20 seconds, 30 seconds left on her big soul cry. So that's just something that upstairs has to deal with for like 10-15 seconds, because there's no reason we should keep a priestess up that entire time.
Yeah. So don't kill the fallen priestesses until the bone cages are shattered.
They have a ton of health, so they take a while to kill.
Kill the soul residues, though.
Alright.
Alright, so Susa and I are going downstairs, James is going upstairs.
Wait, so with the spirit, when it sends you to the other side, how do you get back? Because
you click on these blue fonts.
Because I ran to the back and I didn't see any fonts.
You gotta look around. They're randomly around.
Okay.
No, they're arranged in a pattern around the room.
Yeah, but if you click on one, we don't see it. It takes time to respawn or something. I don't know.
I mean, there's also something about the spear saying you can't click it while the spear's affecting you.
Yeah, it's like a 5-second complete or something.
Yeah. I don't know, every time I've gone down 3 times, and it keeps me down there.
Oh no, look at that. It says
Then I ran over and clicked the font.
This places a 2 million heal absorb on that target, which prevents them from interacting with spiritual fonts.
Ah.
So when you get sent down, announce that you've been sent down, and the healers downstairs have to heal you for 2.1 million damage before you can go back up.
Yeah, I mean that's what I'm doing anyway. Because it just shows a giant shield on them, so I just top them off.
Alright.
But now I'm upstairs. Is there anything I need to worry about upstairs as a healer?
Don't get hit by shit. Lots of shit.
There's lots of stuff that you can drop on the ground. In particular, there is a cone that does a nasty silence and a lot of damage. It tends to prefer healers. You want to try to stack it immediately to the right of the boss, but like don't stack it so much that you end up dying or being unable to heal somebody.
Should you be downstairs?
Yes.
I died when
Did I miss the feast?
There was no feast.
Oh, and every once in a while there's stuff you have to dodge, like nasty green shit will fly around.
Who's tanking up top?
Doug.
So he stacked it up along the boss, and all kinds of stuff was underneath him, and I couldn't get in. I died with so I was on some purple green stuff.
Yeah, you gotta stay. Was it
I
like
think now there's a feast.
like a strip of purple?
No, it was like,
We didn't get that
a
far.
triangle. It was a triangle.
A hearty feast. Meh.
That hearty feast is in the spirit realm if you want to use it.
Oh my! I can't click on it. All right, I'm gonna pull a lavish feast.
Oh, there's a lavish feast upstairs, Ned.
Yeah, just for all the good people up here. What? You can look at it. Look at it. Just look at it. Just look at it.
I hope we can knock off the edge.
How much should feast go for now?
I made these.
Doug, come back so I can re-heal you.
Alright, let's do a ready check.
Where's that stupid Kara? Stupid Kara.
Hey,
Down below.
Silently judging someone on their URL or domain selection. That's all.
I'm trying to trade you stuff, but it's not working because you're not on my realm.
Mm-hmm.
Womp womp.
Let's get a pull timer.
Let's kill him. Then we're off to the fun fights.
Kill the Templar first or the Bone Wards? It's not cooler.
Timer when ready.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Is there an order we should be killing these in?
What, the downstairs ones?
Yeah, you got them marked.
No, they've got like 33,000 health. Just fucking burn them. They have no HP.
I just killed one.
Bone cage armor's up.
Alright, two with bone cage. Where are they?
Fear of anguish on me.
Bone cage armor's still up.
Shattering Scream on Drayden.
There you go.
Okay,
Are
so
they
now
still
we,
bone cages?
Nope, they're gone.
now we should be able to interrupt the rest of them.
Yeah, interrupt the rest and burn those priestesses. Easy.
So what do we do with the Spear Anguish?
You get it, move out of the group,
Fuck out.
and then healers downstairs will heal you up.
Wait,
Healers-
there's 2 healers downstairs? We need 2 upstairs.
James is Hannibal is
No, we don't.
speared.
Yes, we do. What happens when James gets speared? And then we have no healers upstairs.
I don't know what.
I don't know. There's way more damage downstairs.
We announce it and then a healer goes up. Healers can always swap.
Okay, I got it.
Spear of anguish on me.
Noodle cups downstairs.
Hannibal, how the
armor's
fuck
up.
did you die again?
Spear Anguish.
Hannibal.
Bone armor's up. We won't have anything for about 12 seconds.
Fucking spear of anguish on me again.
Noodle cups downstairs. Ads are up. Blow up the little ads. As soon as you get Shattering Scream, run into the bone armor guys. Oh, nasty silence.
The ties that bind.
You guys have the bone armor off?
Yes.
Yeah, it's down. It's down.
Okay.
I'm very low on mana.
I'm off the side. Totally didn't expect that little asshole to explode.
Drinking quickly. Fuck Noodle Cup. Stay alive for a second, Noodle Cup.
No, Aldrin. No. Oh dear.
Beware.
Alright.
Right. Bone wardens are up.
Wailing
We have
Souls.
nobody.
We just started a Wailing Souls phase.
For 50 seconds, we won't have anything.
Oh, the armor's now just in the respawn.
Yeah, DBM tells you if there's armor up. It's like an overview panel.
Fear of anguish on me.
Oh yeah, there it is.
There are 3 people on top.
Bone armor's up.
Some of the Templars don't have it.
Hannibal,
more
you
people
should,
to come
you
up
should stand
too.
up.
Okay.
I can go upstairs.
Using over.
Spear of
Alright,
anguish on
1,
me again.
2, 3, standing up.
Hannibal, go upstairs once you're at Noodle Cup, once he's healed.
Guess I'm not upstairs.
We needed
Hannibal, you're downstairs.
You need to go upstairs.
Okay, coming up.
Okay, we got priestesses up. Now we got ads up.
Destruction.
Alicata, can you kind of tuck in next to me so I can hit you with my AoE heal? Thank you.
Do we break the bone cage armor? We've still got one more.
Dude, fuck off with your prize.
Bone cage armor's
Armor's
up
down.
here.
Okay.
Kill those things.
God damn it.
Man, these things sting. Let's blow up these priestesses.
I keep having to cross the silence zones while I'm taking damage from Soulbind. Gotta get that better.
Okay, we're in a whaling. We're about to go into a whaling.
Oh, that's not good.
Ads.
That's dropping it worse, not better.
Someone dropped that right on the entire downstairs group.
That's what killed me when I died.
So killed everyone.
Alright, we are in a whaling
Right,
mode.
but I mean earlier.
Your anguish on
It's
that.
like
The first time
we keep doing it.
Yeah, you gotta keep that purple stuff off this side of the room.
It's like he was crossing the street and got hit by a bus.
Alright, so we have 4 out of 7 dead downstairs.
I dropped a bed.
Shit, I should have stayed down there then. Your anguish on Maddox.
Still a much better pull.
Yeah, I'd say next person
Maddox,
gets
stay
Spear of
down?
Anguish, go stay downstairs.
Okay, it's Maddox.
Bone armor's up, so as soon as you get tormenting, rush into them. It's off. Downstairs, if you can kill the little lads, keep them away from the boss.
What do I do? Soulbind, it's on me.
Follow the green line.
They were not following, so.
Spear of anguish on me.
Alright, downstairs is,
Hannibal. God damn it.
downstairs is wiping.
Like LWR.
I mean, you're doing really good for all that green on the floor.
Drops the green.
The
Spear of
yeah,
anguish on me.
That's different.
I don't know. Like people said 50 things.
Doug's got spear, so there's no tank upstairs.
Doug, you want to just take her and I'll swap?
Yup.
You guys can
I'm
swap.
out of just die.
Now I have
Res you.
Spear of Anguish on me.
Die so I can res you.
Yep, everyone just die.
Feed engine, feed.
That was a much better attempt. So, let sub 40. Means we're
Yeah,
on-
we should,
On phase 1.
No, that would have been phase.
we should be trying
we
to
almost got
line
to phase
up
2.
those purple lines. So when it's about to come up, you just stand next to the purple line that's already down.
Yep.
Keep them grouped up.
Map just crashed. I'll be right back in.
We're what, like 10% from hitting phase 2, which is pretty much the burn phase.
Phase 2 is just a matter of patience and taunting back and forth, following the DBM instructions.
Corral, come to the good side.
We need to recruit
What?
Pally so I can have one mana.
Come to the light.
I could go right.
What are you talking about?
Are you on the other side or no? Are you here?
I'm not even there.
Somebody laying down a lavish again or no?
I have one left.
I'll lay down a savage and be ridiculed for it.
Oh, shit. I'm gonna die.
What happened?
I just ran straight through that room rather than along the pond.
Only our warlock was here, we could summon you.
Yeah, I know. I'm having a bullshit day. I'm kind of distracted. I'm divorce bullshit.
Ooh.
Let me see if I can make some feasts. I'm limited by the bacon I have, but I can make 5 feasts right now.
I can drop a feast.
I have bacon in my bank, bro.
I have 15 feasts on me.
Still rank 2, which pisses me off.
My feast rank 3, but my middle food is mostly rank 2, which sucks.
Rank 3 on all the
I
middle
think
foods.
all of mine are 3 now.
Are you using Nami cakes at all?
Yeah, I use Nami, but I'm stuck because Suramar, Serpenturf, Ribs, Stormray Salmon, all of that shit. Only one I have that's not... the only one I have that is 3 stars is Barracuda Merkala.
Only thing I'm missing is Suramar Surf and Turf. It's only 2 stars.
I need me that third rank of crispy bacon.
Third rank of Storm Rain Salmon. You can do them all.
I've sunk so much fucking bacon into that goddamn panda.
Why?
Completionism. Literally no other reason than I want it.
Bacon is so expensive.
Goddamn pandas.
You're better off selling the bacon and buying the things that just give you the recipe now.
You can just buy those? No, you can't.
No, the Broken Isle recipe scraps are soulbound. He's lying.
I was about to literally shit myself.
That is fucking hilarious, though.
Well played, Doug.
Healers, were you okay with the setup last?
Crow, come back.
It was.
What? What's up?
Yeah, I was
God damn it.
There's too many people talking.
I was also running out of mana, James.
It was a lot of damage that probably could have been avoidable. I think we'll be okay if people can maybe just dodge a couple things.
Yeah, we are terrible at this as a group.
Crow, can you open a closet? I'm gonna switch some stuff around on my
Talents?
Yeah.
How about we just trade you a thing so you don't have to...
Oh, I got a stack of 30 of them in my...
Oh, I did. I heard that they was expensive back in the day, so I feel bad
They're
for
like
asking.
50 gold a pop now.
It's expensive.
Whatever.
Click the portal, please.
The tomes. Alright, does everybody have what they need? I would like us to have the last 20 minutes of focus so we can get this killed.
Yeah, ass hats. That was uncalled for, I'm sorry.
I was gonna say, you're the one that held us up while you were finishing your shit before we started raid.
You know what? What
That's
why you took the handlebar joke and liked it.
Are you back, Maddox? Do you have one? Oh, you probably already did.
I think it was Richard who took the handlebar and liked it.
I did, loved it.
Have y'all seen that Vice Principal show on HBO?
I've been meaning to watch that, it looks funny.
Burn this motherfucker to the ground.
Pretty damn good.
Hey, question. Is this boss in Argus actually up, or is this still a bug?
It's the all the bosses in Argus are actually the greater rifts.
If you jump off the edge here, how long does it take to reach terminal velocity?
Hannibal, you're missing a food buff.
9.8 meters a second.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Don't you just hit water now?
Weird.
You mean
Before
meters
you
per
would
second
reach
per second,
terminal
yeah.
velocity?
Well, I don't know. I mean, how far's the fall?
Karal, you good?
Looks like 20 feet.
Shut up, let's pull.
And as he waited,
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let this temple become your tomb.
Oh.
Why?
How did you get fucking one shot?
The ties that bind.
Bone cage armor's up.
don't be such a Hannibal.
Right, I'm going.
Is it worth continuing?
Fear of anguish on
Can we
a person
reset?
named me.
Can we reset? No, there's a wall.
No,
Can't get out. That's
Like,
2
what
down.
What happens if everyone goes downstairs?
Then it's a wipe.
we all
instantly.
die.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Yes.
Everybody go downstairs.
If at any
Fear of
point
anguish
there's
on
no
me.
one in one of the realms, everybody takes like a million DPS.
If we're wiping, I'm gonna jump off the edge so I don't take durability damage.
Yeah, me
And
too.
then we all have to run back.
Break.
Beware.
Everybody die on purpose. You have 14
I don't
seconds.
think I accelerated much at all.
You don't get reach terminal velocity at all.
You should submit a bug report.
Stop
Are
healing
you sure you
yourself.
don't have terminal
Richard
velocity?
dies. Well, no.
Hey,
one
I'm an
gets
engineer.
credit.
Of course I do.
There is no acceleration.
I really am upset that I missed
Run
that.
back and nobody gets a res.
Who's the worst?
Morales is the worst.
Not my fault. I guess it is kind of.
Just watching you go from 50% to full like 6 times in a row.
I said
So-
it at the end. It was probably my fault.
So what happened to Alicata?
Let's see. It
She's
says
really good at getting booped off the edge.
No, I didn't go off that time. It's bone shards, grasping darkness, dead.
Well, whatever you
Baby,
did,
baby
I healed you
lemon.
and you went from 0 to 100 to 0 again.
Did I have threat? Maybe.
I think you must have.
Nope.
Who does bone shards and who do they do it to?
Bone shards is from the boss, the big guy.
Bone,
And then
yeah,
the
bone
grasping
shards should
whatever
only,
is from the
Bone shards, tank. Tank
bone
alert.
shards should only be hitting the tank.
Had threat.
Guess I need to add a misdirect to my opener.
I had all of the everything. I definitely did not have threat on anything upstairs.
Alicata took a tank thing.
Nibble Cup, what fucking shark are you talking about? I don't understand.
And when I was upstairs, the time we wiped upstairs, I died from bone shards that time.
Alright, so it's gonna be more than just the tank.
Okay, I see.
Ready check. Gets your spiritual bonds.
Yeah,
Yeah, just-
bone shards is just on.
It's just a target, it says.
Yeah.
Well, I got it twice in a row.
Congrats on
Can't eat this
bad
feast.
luck.
I mean, why is it tank alert?
The entirety of Engine of Souls is tank alert.
But then within the Engine of Souls, bone shards is the one ability that's specifically tank alert.
Alright, let's do
It's
it.
probably different on.
What? I hit ready.
I had to get the food buff, which was phased out, so I had to go down there and get it.
No, I mean, I totally hit ready, and it's like, oh, players are ready.
All right, everybody is ready.
Everybody is ready.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
As I serve, so shall you. The ties that bind.
Phone numbers up.
Okay,
Coming
over. Okay, I'll hold on to mine. And I
Fear
have
of anguish
Wither.
on Noodle Cup.
Alright, both pages clear.
Yep.
Kill and interrupt those things.
The ties that bind.
Destruction.
Your anguish on Maddox.
Remember to come back up when you're done with Spear of Anguish.
Beware.
It is
You
not
got
letting me
some
grab the font.
Spear Anguish on Hannibal.
What you doing over there, Hannibal?
Was
Dying.
Spear of Anguish dying? What the fuck?
Your anguish
So-
on Maddox.
Am I doing something wrong with the Spear
Yes.
Anguish?
When you have Spear of
We only
Anguish,
have people up top right now.
Bone cage armor.
Okay.
Noodle Cup, can you make your way back upstairs? We need more DPS upstairs.
no, there's bone cage armor at the moment. That's why you can't do anything.
Where's isn't
Ads are up.
We'll be able to. Yep, there we go. Any moment now. I'm bringing it over.
There's still one bone cage armor up.
We'll get another one.
Oh, fuck.
Over here, purple.
And I'm silenced in the fucking torment cries. Yeah, I'm dead.
Okay, that's gonna be a wipe. Everybody, step on shit and die.
The ties that bind.
Faster you die, the quicker we get a res and don't have to run back.
Oh.
No, he's
You have
dead.
to run
Dead.
back.
Feed engine.
We need to have better cycling back up because the ads get out of control pretty quickly.
We've been very quick on healing through the absorb, so it's
Can we
not
just-
a healing issue.
Have people that are downstairs cycle up that are not. Like, do we have to
But
have
it's
people?
not hard. It's the
specific
you just get down
on
there,
one
just
side
go
or the
run to a
other?
font. Just run to a font.
It's not. Like, you're locked down there for a number of seconds.
6 seconds.
We could
Then
be
it comes off
cycling
and you
people
go.
upstairs because during her pulsing AoE phase, there's nothing happening downstairs except massive damage going out, so we could save the healer's mana by having people go upstairs and deal with upstairs. Potentially.
So the fonts that you can use must change because the one that I used every time I got speared didn't work. So I had to run all the way to the other side to grab the font. So I guess it's
I
random
think
each
you
time.
can only use font once during the fight.
Nope. Been down like 3 or 4 times in a fight, and I get fonts.
Hmm.
On the same
No,
one.
no, no. Why aren't you running back?
Hannibal, when you get sent downstairs, come hang out by yellow while you get healed,
Like
and then
everybody else.
you come hang
I
out with
forgot.
yellow while you get healed, and you deal damage there, and then once you're done getting your bubble off, you go and grab a font and go back upstairs and go back to your group.
Could you say that one more time? Because James is being rude and talked over you.
You go to yellow, you DPS the downstairs boss, and once you're healed up, you go back to a font and go back upstairs.
Okay. I got it now, homie. And thank you for that lovely resurrection. You have successfully erected me.
You had been stiff as a board before.
Yeah, I mean, I can swap upstairs when people go downstairs, so it makes life easier.
I don't know. I think we should be able to execute fast and just never have people stacking up downstairs. I'm not sure why that's not the case.
Alright, let's give it another shot. We got 10 minutes left.
Looks like we've got 8 minutes left.
Ooh.
I'll just use my my fake flask if necessary. Oh, I'm in the wrong. There we go.
Doug, where'd you go?
To eat the feast.
Oh, you're messing up my pre-healing.
You're pre-heal?
Yeah.
I'm back.
I put out a bunch of prayer bendings.
I miss putting shields on tanks before the pull.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Do not resist the master's will.
Shattering Screams are out. Bone Cage Armor out.
Can you feel the clutch of doom?
Alright, I've got both of them casting on me. I'm coming over. You guys need to pull those ads a little bit closer to the middle, so that we don't have to make a fucking pilgrimage. Someone interrupted the one that was
Scream on
casting.
magic.
Guys, don't interrupt those casts if we still have bone shards up, or bone cages up.
Shattering Scream on Sunlanta. Run out there. Go pop those. Good, they're popped.
Come to green, purple. Get back here. There you go.
Okay, now we can burn down the. There we go.
Alicata's downstairs.
Beware.
So yeah, this part.
So when you get the Spear of
Anguish
Anguish,
on Maddox. Anguish on Maddox.
make sure to stay in range of the downstairs healers until they get the absorb off you.
So what am I supposed to do with this?
What do you have? Spear of Anguish?
Yeah.
Just go downstairs, you can shoot the yellow boss, and once you get all the heals that take your shit off, go back upstairs.
So you can go back up now.
Whatever we're all doing upstairs that is making everyone take a fuckload of damage.
Yeah. I was noticing that too.
Spear of Anguish on Noodle Cup.
Seems
I'm
like normal shit.
1/3 mana already.
Where are you, Noodle?
We have ads up downstairs.
Noodle, you gotta come over to the other side when you have Spear of Anguish.
Okay, got it.
Oh. Alright, I can't get to you guys to break the armor.
I'm gonna run out of mana real quick.
Do you want me to come upstairs?
Yes.
Alright, so you got this.
Not really.
Sorry, friends. That was totally me.
Sorry, it's actually not that
Both
bad.
armors are
Place.
down, so we can kill the priestesses.
Alright, I'm drinking, Nate. Can you... Oh, now it's stopped. Now it's...
We can interrupt those shattering screams.
Beware.
Oh, bad.
That was me. I was
Actually,
trying to drop it on the next one.
We're okay because those will clear soon. There's more on our side than on yours.
New ads upstairs.
46 seconds till we get new ads. Downstairs, group up so we can group
Nate,
for
you can go
heal.
Thank you.
Can't get close enough.
No problem.
Phone armor's up. Where's that?
Somebody just
Noodle Cup reported everyone
speared
down.
me downstairs.
Noodle Cup reported everyone down.
Rip.
I'm going up.
Upstairs is dead.
Dead.
No, I couldn't get the time yet.
That's you gotta run out.
Does anybody mind if I bubble heart?
All out of mana.
If you what?
Bubble heart?
I'm all out of sharks.
We're gonna do one more pull.
Okay.
Everybody go ahead and die.
Yeah, I don't know what was going on at the top that time, but I was doing 200,000 more healing than normal.
I noticed it also. I don't know what was different because it seemed you're taking a shitload of damage everywhere.
I think in addition to paying attention to up and down, we need to pay attention to right and left. Because if you're up and you're left, you're doing damage to everybody. And if you're down and you're right, you're doing damage to everybody.
Okay, so yeah, if you are anywhere within 5 yards of anybody else upstairs and you have Spear of Anguish, you will hit them for 1,000,000 shadow damage before you get knocked downstairs.
They also get ported downstairs.
I am in need of a Jeeves.
I can drop one.
I got ported downstairs one time, I didn't even have it.
I like our differing solutions to the water problem there, Miyato. You levitate. I Path of Frost.
Yeah, so
And
that was
neither of you casts levitate on me or leaves ice for me.
Ice should automatically hit you.
I was pretty far behind you.
Alright, let's get buffed up and do one last pull.
It's a 50-yard range.
Jeeves? Oh, there he is. Thanks.
Is there anybody in the upstairs group that wants to be downstairs, and I'll swap with them? Because we are melee heavy upstairs, and that might make it more difficult with the spear.
I can go downstairs.
Alright, I'll switch with Hannibal.
Jeez, Hannibal, don't die.
Hate you.
No, you don't.
Don't really.
Hold on.
Stick Hannibal in the basement where he belongs.
Oh yeah.
Come get your cookies.
What's the lotion on it? And it also gets the hook.
Put the lotion on fucking brush.
What the fuck?
Do you
I'd
guys
fight.
insist that I flask for the last 2 minutes, or?
I just did. You can do it too.
Okay.
I'll pop a new one.
Yeah, you some cheap motherfuckers.
I popped a new flask too.
All right.
Economical.
Some people are poor.
Do some fucking world shit.
Some people.
No. I log into raid and then never any other time, no matter what.
Okay.
You can
Let's
get
get
like
a pull timer.
1,000,000 gold for $10 now.
It's more like 100,000 for 20.
pull timer, please?
Probably not from China though. But that shit is cheap now.
Sorry, 150,000.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bow and armor up top.
Going to break bone armor.
Spear of Anguish on the call.
Okay.
Alright, I just totally fucked that up, but I don't know what I was doing.
I'm just gonna de-res you.
Fear of Anguish on Noodle Cup.
Because either we get through this with everyone or we wipe and call it a night.
Beware.
New ads upstairs.
Spear of Anguish on the call.
I don't know what this is I have.
Fear of Anguish on Noodle Cup.
Bone armor.
Spear of Anguish on that person. What are you doing in there?
Fear of Anguish on Noodle Cup.
Oh, thank God.
This is much more reasonable damage up top.
If you hit bow and armor, let us know.
I'm coming over with bone armor. Oh, I'm gonna need heals. That worked. Okay, cool.
Alex.
Because of my progress.
Oh my God. Oh, I'm dead up top. And I'm
Dead.
I'm probably gonna be really dead.
New ads.
I'm gonna go up top.
Heal me in 5 seconds. Nate, are you up? Oh, fucking heal.
He just got knocked back.
Oh, I'm alive. Okay. Oh,
But I healed you as best I could.
Yeah. I survived, but
I was actually going to be there in time, but
yeah.
You got knocked back as soon as you got up there.
Alright, just wipe it.
Alright, guys. That was good job for tonight. Our first own kill of Mistress and a one-shot of the next boss, which was really nice.
a consistent week of progress.
Yeah, something for us to consider for next time we try this boss. It might actually be beneficial for us, for everyone except the tank and a healer to leave during the Wailing Souls. I know that's kind of how you have to do it on Mythic, but I'm wondering if it might actually be even better for us.
I think there's probably something to that.
I totally recommended that about 45 minutes ago.
It's hard for melee up top when we start dropping those the echoes, wailing echoes, or whatever they are. Like there's nowhere to go. 'Cause we're stacking them all in that corner. We're like wedged in there.
Yeah, we need to drop them right in the middle.
Stacking them deep.
So cheap.
I argued for dropping them right in the middle weeks ago.
I was
We
right
should
there
start,
with
we should
them.
start in the middle and go. Why can't I go through this portal?
Said Nate. We should drop them in the middle.
Because he left. I don't know.
I haven't left.
They're in the wrong area a bit.
That's weird.
Or Decall left, or
I'm still in the raid.
the other dude.
That was weird.
Magic
No.
left a bit.
No, they're both still in. The portal's just
That's
done.
me, right? I'm
It's
a...
those,
Guys, I discovered that my Hearthstone still works.
it's those cheap Chinese knockoff portals.
I like the damn shitting whistles.
It's because Magic keeps getting his magic reagents from cheap overseas in bulk.
Yeah. From mono price
What's up?
for WoW.
For some reason the portal wasn't working, so I was accusing you of using subpar ingredients to cast it.
Oh, because I didn't put down a portal.
Oh, so it's
That's
Decal's
why.
cheap Chinese portal.
I think maybe Decall zoned into the spirit realm and then laid down the portal.
Oh,
really sneakily.
That's probably what happened. I should have just left the ancient dollar in portal for you.
Oh, I always look for Broken Isle now.
Well, that's no fun, Nate.
Alright, so Tuesday
Actually-
we're gonna come back at it and start on Soul Engine, guys.
Decall, can you open me a portal to the old Dalaran?
Thanks for having me, guys.
Thanks for coming.
F you. What's up?
I'm right behind you.
User disconnected from your channel.
Oh, 64.
Alright, I'm gonna post logs and stuff.